Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Continuing our top 15 series, we've got something special lined up for you today. I know so many of you have been asking for a customer reviews analysis for this one. Well, we're finally doing it. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's begin by examining the insights provided by our first reviewer.
This reviewer purchased this monitor with high expectations, acknowledging its unique size and features would require a thorough assessment. The sheer size and weight were immediately apparent. It arrived in an enormous box and required considerable effort to move, even for a larger individual. Despite the heft, unboxing was straightforward thanks to Dell's clear instructions. The reviewer's initial reaction upon powering up the monitor was overwhelmingly positive, describing the image quality as exceptionally clear, crisp, and well-balanced, requiring only minor brightness and color calibration adjustments to suit their bright workspace and color-sensitive projects. Over several months of use, the monitor performed flawlessly, maintaining its initial quality. However, the reviewer ultimately questions whether its high cost justifies the purchase for most users. While admitting its undeniable aesthetic appeal and impressive features, such as the integrated USB-C KVM switch, the reviewer argues that the expansive screen real estate isn't necessarily more productive. They found that the sheer size, although visually stunning for gaming and media consumption, could actually lead to distractions and inefficiency in professional tasks involving multiple windows. The large footprint of the stand is another drawback, necessitating the purchase of a third-party mounting arm. Significant heat generation was also noted. While initially considering a downgrade to a smaller monitor, the reviewer ultimately returned to this monitor, acknowledging its unique advantages and finding ways to optimize their workflow. Although the increased productivity initially remained uncertain, the reviewer ultimately concluded that the monitor's features and immersive experience outweighed the concerns, making it a worthwhile investment despite its high price point and large footprint. The reviewer's final recommendation is to carefully consider individual needs and workflow before making a purchase. This monitor is a premium product offering exceptional visual quality and features, but its suitability depends heavily on the user's specific requirements and ability to adapt their workflow to the large display.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer has owned this monitor for approximately a year and gives it a 4-star rating overall, considering it a 5-star device for serious business productivity. The monitor's exceptional resolution provides ample screen real estate, minimizing the need for context switching and significantly boosting workflow efficiency. Its built-in KVM functionality, while not perfect, is superior to others the reviewer has used. The ability to connect up to 3 computers and seamlessly share a single keyboard and mouse is a significant advantage, streamlining multi-device workflows. However, the on-screen display, OSD, is a point of frustration. Its slow response time and less than intuitive button layout require excessive button presses for simple adjustments, hindering the otherwise smooth user experience. A more responsive, perhaps joystick-controlled, OSD would drastically improve usability. While the ability to quickly switch between 2 pre-assigned inputs is convenient, limitations arise when dealing with 3 connected devices or when one of the connected computers lacks a signal. The picture-by-picture functionality, allowing the monitor to function as 2 smaller displays, proved less useful to the reviewer than simply switching between inputs. Using this feature necessitates adjusting resolution on each screen to avoid black bars. Gaming performance is adequate but not exceptional. While it provided a satisfying immersive experience with certain games, its 60 Hz refresh rate and lack of GPU synchronization technology lead to noticeable screen tearing, making it less suitable for competitive or demanding gamers. The monitor's ultra-wide aspect ratio also poses some compatibility challenges with certain games, requiring adjustments to field of view settings to optimize visual presentation. Initially, the included stand's limited height adjustment necessitated the use of a riser, sacrificing valuable desk space. However, this was easily remedied by mounting the monitor using a VESA mount and spacers, significantly improving desk ergonomics. The reviewer briefly comments on a potential future upgrade to a gaming-focused monitor with higher refresh rates and advanced features, acknowledging a trade-off in CoVM functionality.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer's experience with this monitor stems from a desire for increased screen real estate. Previously using a smaller curved monitor alongside a second screen and even a laptop, the setup felt cluttered and disrupted workflow. The goal was a single, wide display that allowed for focused, uninterrupted work. This large, curved monitor aimed to achieve that. A key factor in choosing this monitor was its 1440p resolution. A previous experience with a similarly sized monitor featuring a lower resolution highlighted the importance of sharp image quality. This monitor's higher resolution delivers crisp and clear visuals, a significant upgrade. A practical detail appreciated by the reviewer is the monitor's direct power connection, eliminating the need for a separate power brick, a feature found in other monitors. While overwhelmingly positive, the reviewer noted one minor drawback: the curvature could be slightly more pronounced. Items at the screen's edges can be difficult to see, potentially due to viewing posture and distance from the screen, a factor that the reviewer intends to adjust. A previous model possessed a more aggressive curve, highlighting a potential area for improvement in future designs. The sheer size and weight of this monitor also presents a minor challenge. Connecting cables requires carefully laying the monitor down, a process best completed before fully assembling the stand to avoid scratching the screen. Finally, the reviewer expressed a preference for a slightly smaller version of this monitor, perhaps in the 43 to 45-inch range, while retaining the high 1440p resolution. This size would be ideal for their workspace and workflow. Overall, the experience was overwhelmingly positive, achieving the primary goal of providing a vast, clear workspace conducive to focused work.